So my video about the Egyptian discourse is on YouTube, because I do have a YouTube channel, because this one doesn't pay me because I'm in Canada, and it would be nice to be paid for some of the labor that I do, but anyway, it's taking off. I've upset a lot of people, and I'm going to really say it simply for this platform and the other one. The conflation between thinking that what refugees are experiencing in Egypt is anti-blackness as opposed to anti-immigrant sentiment completely negates the fact that there are black Americans that are pro-ICE and anti-immigrants. So pretending like you don't understand the difference in my comment section isn't a demonstration of my ignorance, but rather of your willfulness. Your insistence and your arrogance and your narcissism demanding that you be right and that the world function in the context exclusively of your empirical, colonized, and colonial mentality. And if you're seeing this on my YouTube channel, I just said what I said for you. It's that simple. You don't have to like it, you don't have to agree, because facts do not care about your feelings. You can choose to sit in the discomfort or go to therapy, but the comment section is really not the place for your useless, pointless, and valueless opinion. There were points that were well mentioned, that were corrections on some of the mistakes I made, that I have since educated myself on. However, none of those imply that Egypt is anti-black or that Egyptians are anti-black. And none of it proves that Egyptians are Arab, because geographically speaking, you don't even know who Arabs are. Arabs are Saudi Arabians, Yemenis, and the Gulfites. They are not the Levantines. And they're definitely not the Africans. So, take your feelings, bundle them up into a ball, and shove them where it doesn't shine. Or go to therapy. Unless you want to pay me to have the discussion, my comment section is not for you. You can fork the money for me to waste my time to argue with the willful. So fork me some money if you want me to waste my time arguing with a wall. Otherwise, please go to therapy and read some history books and do some critical thinking, looking at a map. And one last thing, it's really embarrassing for you that you confuse Kemite with Kushite and don't realize that they're both African. It's really embarrassing for you. And it's really embarrassing that you confuse Egypt with Kemet. Really embarrassing for you. Sit in that discomfort or don't, but please go to therapy. Not my comment section unless if you're willing to fork some dough. Bye. And one more thing, are you the same people who are going to call light-skinned Sudanese people Arabs too? Because again, you don't understand geography or migration patterns? You don't know history? You know Africa is a continent, right? It's a continent, right? Do you know that the proximity of Egypt to Sudan is the same as the proximity of Egypt to Palestine? So please, do not come in my comments. Do not come in my comments. Do not come in my comments with this willfully ignorant bullshit. Don't do it. It's so embarrassing for you. And I don't want you to embarrass yourself. I mean, it's annoying for me. I'm already a full-time mom, but it's annoying for me to have to parent other people's children. And educate you as well. When you don't pay me for my time. I did not birth you. They did not cut my stomach open and take you out. They took out my children. I educate them. I will take the time to educate you. You will have to pay me. So please go to therapy, get history lessons, look at geography, a map, a globe, whatever you want to use. But I deal enough with this willful ignorance at home, not for my children. So I don't need to deal with it from you. All these big boys with big feelings who refuse to learn history. You're embarrassing yourself. And y'all don't even know the relationship of most Egyptians with Sudanese people. You don't. You don't. You don't. Because we've had refugees in Egypt from Sudan for decades. A lot of us grew up with Sudanese people as our friends and family. And incidentally, I have cousins, first cousins, whose parents are my parents' siblings. Their siblings are darker than many of y'all. So tell me again how your American racial construct applies to an entire continent that is the fuck away from you and doesn't have your history. Sorry, it's some people's children agitate me. And sorry, one last thing for my YouTube channel. A shout out to my new friend, Bio Sufai, because I'm loving the discourse. And it's so nice to have these conversations. I swear, it's so nice everywhere I go, whether it's on this app or YouTube, because I have a lot of friends who are Sudani on this app too. And I really, really miss the connection with Sudani people, because a lot of my friends when I lived in Egypt were Sudani people, and Sudani people are just so authentic and so much fun. I just wanted to shout out to all of my Sudani friends on the app, because if I haven't told you lately, I love each and every one of you so much. Thank you for the joy you all add to my life.